everybody, it's John. We are back here on another little mulching dirt project. So, what we got going on here today? We got the ASV RT120 matched up with the Shear-X HM70DR. Need to hook the hoses up. I did have a little bit of a fitting was loose right here behind this cover, and kind of see it was weeping a little bit, but I got that fixed the other day. So what we got here today is so this is, I don't know, 3/4 half acre lot here, and gonna be digging in a basement kind of over here on this side, wrapping in a driveway. I got the dozer, the 210 over here, and I'll go up there in a minute and kind of show you guys that. But we're gonna be extending a driveway up, cutting in a basement. This actually, we did a bunch of work here years past, but we did a bunch of mulching right here, so we're just extending this farther back. There is a good sized mulch bed underneath this, so I don't remember if we have to push that back or not, but so kind of right up here in front of the machine, angling back this way. Kind of somewhere, this is like a water line right away, so kind of shooting off somewhere around this old structure here. This was an old cabin or something like that back in the day, so somewhere right around here, kind of pieing off like that. And then they want to clean up this little knoll, so they'll be able to see some of the get a little bit more view, because this will be, the back of the house will be facing this way. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on here. I'll tell you what, guys, I've been ready to use the 850. I took it out on a job, and literally the scope of work got changed. I used it for 10 minutes, and that's all I needed to use it for, and it was done. I was like, okay, that was awesome, now what? But I still have a pretty good sized project coming up that's got pushed out a little bit, that we're using it on. So all this is, all these stakes, I don't know if you can see them, but there's a bunch of stakes out here. I think this is back porch somewhere in here, and then here's like the main basement part, kind of going up this way. So we'll take some dirt, push it out over that way, stuff like that. But we had all that rain, oh, excuse me, we had a bunch of rain. It was like 5 inches in 12 hours or something stupid. But I was able to get this equipment in here before all the rain, just because I knew it'd be a mess. But a little bit more rain coming tomorrow, so hopefully after tomorrow I can get started on this basement and get this thing rolling. But we want to, driveway's going to kind of hug that tree line right there, get that cleaned up, and it ties in down there. So good bit of work here to do, probably a week's worth, something like that. But this will be a nice little house spot for them. So let's but yeah, the septic is going down here, and that's why we're mulching out, clearing a little bit more of that. And you can just see that green right there, it's super thick. So I want to open up some of that, make it a little bit not such a wall right back at the back of the house, so, or for their view. So let's the 100 is back at the ASV guys are doing some software stuff to it, still working out a few bugs, so hopefully we'll be getting that back here the end of the week, something like that. So maybe get it back tomorrow. So I'm gonna hop in the machine and kind of start right in here and work my way down. Set you guys, let's get it hooked up first. Let's do that, and then kind of go from there. But man, it is chilly. Real chilly this morning. Okay. All right, let's get to it. All right, here we go. This right here is one of those sites where they had to dig the test pit, so the line is going to be going like down this way. All right, guys, now that did not take long at all. It's kind of hard to see the material. I mean, I'm kind of looking through the lens of the camera here, but you know, it's middle of January and there's no leaves except the green, you know, hollies and evergreens and stuff like that. So it's kind of hard to see the material, but there is stuff in there. It's just kind of small, but so I got this area roughed out. I'm gonna run around with the chainsaw real quick, cut these, cut that stuff out. I'm gonna cut out some around this thing here, cut a few there, and there's some vines in this tree, that one, and then there's a bunch up here that I'm gonna try to pull out. I went ahead and started the 210, let it warm up. It's been sitting there for a couple days, so do a little bit of chainsaw. Should take me a minute. Get this area finished, and then I'm going to jump over there on the other side of the water line and then start roughing that out. So moving right along here. Pop the chain. Here, put it back on here real quick. Ow. Kidding me. Wrong size. Let me get a wrench. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Liking the toolbox, very happy with it. One thing I do not like, you guys see that? That's water, holds water in there. So when that's down and locked, the whole thing freezes and you can't open it up. That's dumb. I don't care who you are. That's dumb. And these top two boxes on this side, or on the top like this, they get water in them still. I don't know how, but condensation and water are still getting in, even with that, you know, 1 inch turn down right there and this big old gasket. Like this morning, there was a bunch of ice right there on it, and it's wet. I can still see there's that little bit of water right there. So that's pretty annoying when you spend $10,000 on something and it leaks, but whatever. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into it right now, but are not gonna solve the world's problems with this right now. But yeah, this side's locked, but it freezes. That lock right there mechanism freezes. I don't know. I thought about looking to see if I can find a different kind of something like that. That's definitely still gonna hold water up top there, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. Just a little bit of water. Figured on my way back, might as well grab the excavator, pull out that stuff. Some little twigs. Well, that way I don't have to bring them in again. Shouldn't need it for anything on this job. I'll just pull this out by hand. Yeah, that would take forever. Oh, it won't be that long. Got this big old excavator, might as well use it. All right, guys, got everything pulled out, everything trimmed, it all pulled up to where I can start mulching it. And yeah, so that's kind of what I'm going for right now. So yeah, just mulch these down, catching my breath. All right, guys, so got this side all done. This is finished off, got everything pulled out, trimmed up. So gonna hop over here on the other side of the water line. It's a water line right here. It's a big water line right away is what it is. But so gonna hop over here and start. It goes kind of from that big tree right there, kind of goes over to there's a gas line coming up this side right here for this house. So just kind of mulching out that area right there, get it to where they can see, and it's going to help not be so abrupt kind of when they look back this direction. But not really I don't know, what the word is, but kind of taking my time just because I don't have a ton to do. And just found out a few minutes ago that we thought all the permits and everything were in place for this, and I got everything moved over here, and it looks like it might not be. A guy from the county stopped by, and I guess there's one thing still held up, which we thought was taken care of. So hopefully that gets taken care of. I don't have to move this stuff out and come back. The 210 and the dozer. So I do have another job I can go do. It's just another mobilization is all it is. So all right, let's get over here and start roughing this out.
hardwoods through here too. The pine will probably eventually come out. Oh, that's not good. Just totally ran into that tree. bad. That's my bad. Try that again. All right, guys, getting there, almost done. Definitely taking me a lot longer than I expected. And well, the other thing is I haven't been really busting it. Been kind of taking my time, getting lazy, fat and sassy. Anyway, so got this little pile, got that one all cleaned up. Kind of same thing as that one. So get these little piles knocked down here real quick, and then that is pretty much it. So let's get this stuff mulched up.
All right, guys, that was a fun little project. Got her done. Still haven't figured out what we're doing tomorrow yet, so that's kind of, they are calling for rain. It's not raining horrible. I could come over and put the silt fence up, but I hate putting silt fence up, and I hate putting silt fence up in the rain, so I don't know, we'll see. If I can do it first thing in the morning before the rain, I might just end up coming and getting the low boy and taking this equipment out and going and doing another job. So we'll figure that out. That's part of it, people. It's you know, thought had everything lined up and in a row, all of our ducks in a row, but it turns out we did not. So that's something I've learned. The bigger my company gets and the bigger my projects are and stuff like that, the more involved, like I should say, what is it, like, you know, permitting and making sure all that stuff is done. You know, back in the good old days where we just show up, do a little job, and in and out, wham bam, thank you ma'am kind of thing. I don't know, I'm rambling. That's it, guys, I'm done. I'm gonna strap her down, heading back to the shop. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, y'all.